Hey everybody. Do a little live listing here. Got a delay on my end over here. Do a pop-out chat so I can see who's writing me. Let this go. Whoever comes in is gonna be here. Not, but well. Let's see. Look at that overview. Hey, how you doing there, Jared? What's going on, man? You having a good day? So far, it's just you and me, Bo. You're welcome to pop on live if you want. Let me know. I'll send you the link. I'll probably send it through like Instagram because I'm afraid we're gonna get some kind of trolls and stuff. But let's see here. I'm doing some eBay listing here, figuring it out what I got to do today. This got some stuff I'm doing here. What you been up to, Richard? SOS. You're welcome to come on if you want. I don't know if you like to or if that's your thing. But let me know. I'll send you a link. You know what? I'll just pop it on there. Let's do this. There's a StreamYard. Copy. There it is. Okay. Oh, cool. You picked up some shells? Come on and tell me about it, man. Yeah. I'm all about organizing. I don't know if you saw it's kind of hard because when I do a live, you don't really see it a lot right away. I see there's like 3 other people in here. Nobody's saying hi yet. So we'll figure it out. We got some lurkers. People always want to lurk. What kind of shelves and bins did you pick up? Iris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm just kind of doing my thing today. I'm just trying to make sure I'm sending out. I got like 3 packages I need to go through out the door. I got 1 return item I'm waiting on, which I'm kind of sad. It's like a $50 item. I don't want to. Hey, Mo, join me, bro. I was thinking about you. I was like, I don't know if you're doing something different on Tuesday, but like, yeah, come on if you want to jump on. I put the link there. Early bird, dude, how you doing, man? How you doing? You're listening as you're driving home? Cool. How was your holiday, bro? You doing good? It's Oscar, I think it is. I hope you had a good one, man. Love to hear about what you found. You look at the chat over here. Iris says she's tired, was going ahead to bed, but saw you came on and decided to. Oh, thank you, Iris. Cool. Remind me, where are you again, Iris? Like, don't go to bed. Just stay up and be productive. Stay positive. Just try to. Yeah, bro. Take your time, Mo. Whenever you're ready to come on, I'll know you're here, bro. I'm gonna put my lighting in here is really cruddy, so I'm sorry. Like when I do this, but watch. If I lower like on my computer, which I need to look at while I'm on the phone, because the phone is gonna be my, projection into the YouTube world. Yeah. So Kelly, oh, he changed his logo again. He got a little more red in there. Kelly, jump on, say hi, man. You don't have to stay long. I know you're busy. At least come on, show your brother love. Oh, you're in Nevada. That's right. Yeah, Iris, I need to send you I think you're the one with the box of books. I totally apologize. I did not throw the books out. I almost gave them away. Then I went, wait a minute. I'm supposed to send these. I have information. I promise I will get to it pretty soon. It might be later this week. It's with the holidays and everything kind of just, I'll send them to you. I promise. But then I'll send you an email about that. Richard says just some cheap, but that's okay, Richard, man. Richard said just some cheap Walmart. So you know what? Cheap Walmart is good, bro. Let me go back to I always forget on the What happened? Did I? Oh, I forget. I'm streaming here. So where do I? Oh, that's it. Okay. Kelly says hello. I forget because I'm not doing it on my laptop. I should have jumped in the back room and I may go do it in a little bit. But Richard was talking about getting some stuff. He says some Walmart bins and shelves. Dude, you're going to feel so good about this, dude. Like after you get this done, that's what it's all about. So let's keep motivated. Let's do our thing. I won't send anything over New Year's weekend, I promise. Next week is good. Good. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah, I know. We're all kind of like our schedules are. I'm glad you told me that. So I had started to box them. They're in the other room, and it's like, I'm just gonna put a lot of books. I don't know. I'll scan them. Like, if you want me to like send like a little bit higher end ones, but I don't have a lot. They're like $5, $10. Lucky if you're up. Hey, Gina A. Happy holidays. Good to see you. I'm just doing some stuff here, you guys. I'm trying to go through my sold list. I have 3 things that I started to pack, and I just want to make sure they're packed really well. One was a toy that I got in my last video, and dude, it like I paid maybe no more than $2 for it, and I sold it, and it went local, which the shipping was cheap. It was this called Trigun Vash. It's from the Stampede. It's an action figure from Planet Gunsmoke, which is like a McFarlane toy. Once I saw that, I knew like McFarlane makes like detail toys. But after all fees and stuff, I probably made $10. Like after getting my fees out and stuff, they paid for shipping. Like paid $4.75 shipping. It only cost $3. Turns out because I'm shipping it local and it's like first like 8 ounces. So after fees and everything, probably like a nice $10 bill just for picking up a toy off a shelf. You can see that in my last video, you guys. I hope everybody's well. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Gravity Goods. We got Cameron in the house. I'm building some small corner. Right on, bro. Good. Keep doing it. Listen, if you want to jump in later, just say hi real quick. And if you got anything you want to promote, everybody in here should have a. God, that's awesome. Everybody has a blue wrench. It means I trust everybody. So put your links in real quick. Cross promote. I'm sure everybody's subscribed to everybody, but just in case you haven't and you see somebody new in here, like Iris or somebody or Gina, Gravity Goods, who's Cameron, got Kelly Reseller, Louise. Tonight there is an awesome auction. We're gonna have an auction, and he invited me. I'm a special guest. He said, I guess I'll let you come back. Yeah, just tonight. So I'm on there. I'm gonna bring stuff. I'm gonna dig up my comic books. I'm gonna see if I got some more comics, some t-shirts. We'll see what I got. I may even have a neat, cool collector toy. We'll see. We'll see. January House. Guess everybody, if you haven't subscribed to January House, his name is Mikey. I call him Mikey, but his name is Mike. He's out of Pennsylvania. He's a great guy, and he does auctions on Sunday nights. I heard this Sunday he may not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop your link, you guys. Show me pickers. Bro, what's up? Richard says, I have 8 shelves already. Yeah, already, and picked up 2 more. Well, hey, dude, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. If it's stuff that's listed or it helps you organize so you can list more, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Now, like when you start looking like a warehouse or something, you got to kind of work on the maximizing space. That's part of the organizational stuff that we all got to get into. So, Iris Collins posted. She's got her eBay. Come check it out. It's a dog-eared books. Gravity Good says, here's my channel. Check it out. 10 lessons learned from the first 6 months of research. I like the way you think, Cameron, because I've been listening to you for a little while now. You got a strategy. Like, you don't just talk about anything like, oh, the best things. Like, you kind of go into a little more of a niche of how that relates and pertains to a reseller. So that's some good stuff, you guys. If you haven't checked out Cameron, he's got a really glowing light. Like, he's a brilliant reseller. He may have considered himself new, but I think he's like he's got this great mindset of like, how can I keep refining? How can I get better? What can I do next? And this is what I got to share. All of you guys have all neat stuff I've been watching your channel stuff. That guy, Show Me Pickers, check him out too. Auction tonight. Oh, okay. January says he's got, oh, that's right. You got your one at 8, but that's 8 Eastern Standard Time. So that's, yeah. Okay. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Oh, you got one going on tonight? Okay. If that's 8, it's 9. 7. Okay, good. And then I guess Luis is going on after you or shortly after. Yeah. Right on. Guys, go check out Mike. He's going to have an auction, and then Luis is going to have an auction, and then there's going to be this midnight extravaganza on I don't know whose channel. Might be one of you guys. Haha. Ooh, something just sold. Not just much. You're just editing a video. Okay. All right. Shelby Picker says he's editing a video. Westside Gary in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You guys say hi to Gary. If you don't know him, like and subscribe. He's got an awesome. Share your link, Gary. Throw it down, bro. Man, we got a few people just popped in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Got 12 people. I'm happy to see you guys. You know what? Somebody was doing something. I don't know. And then they went off live, and I'm going back on. I'm here just for a little motivation. I got to get these packages out that door behind my monstrosity. That is my, it looks like, I don't care. Somebody was picking on me and they said, that looks like a staircase. Let it look like a staircase because it goes to nowhere. It's the staircase that's going to go to my listing. So, all right, this Saturday, you guys check out Gary. He's got some really good and studious kind of auctions. He's got some cool stuff too. And him and his buddy, I don't know, is your buddy going to be with you? Is it Tom Cruise going to be there with you? And then check out Cali Reseller. Luis has got some good stuff too. He's going to have one after Mike. And then, oh my gosh, I can't keep up with everybody. This is the one I was telling you about tonight. I'm going to be on that. So I got to kind of feature you guys. Sorry, giving a little extra highlight. Check out Westside Gary on Saturday. Tonight, first Mike from January House. Go to his first. His is going to be about 2 or 3 hours before us. And then Kelly Reseller, Luis, and myself as a special guest. We're gonna hunker down. We're ready to go, you guys. We're gonna punk it up. Irish Collins says, drinks for everybody, soda. Since I don't do, yeah, I'm kind of like with you. And actually I don't do soda that much anymore. I like water and tea. I'm a coffee addict. Yeah. Whoop whoop. He says Tom Cruise. Yep. Yep. All right, buddy. Well, anybody wants to come on and say hi, feel free. You're welcome to. I'm and do my thing. Let me put my StreamYard here. Let's see if I can go back in the broadcast just so I had the link. Okay, copy, copy, copy. You're welcome. If somebody's, oh, got a guest. Let's do this. Who's in here? I was going to post this. Come on, guest. Oh, this is, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Reseller's Niche in the house, here it comes. Better known as Mo. Did you not? Are you in? I can't see. I got all these like pop-ups coming on. Oh, for crying out. Mo, try it again. I think I accidentally popped you out. One more time, Mo. Forgive me. I don't know what I did. What the heck? Are you there? Crap. Sorry, Mo. Mo, give it a shot. There you go. Let me try this again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Add to the stream. Add to the. There he is. Sorry about that. I think I pushed the wrong button. How you doing, bro?
No worries. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Right. Yeah. Loud and clear.
Let me just check our layout. I think we're in the layout that most. I'm going to make it a little kind of like the dual, but good. I think we're there. Yeah, I kind of like that so we can read what do you call those little notifications?
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Good. I was looking, when I ran out there, I was looking for a shirt, and the mistake I made in the last, I want to say 3 weeks, is I'm listing, but I'm not putting it 100% back in my inventory.
Okay.
So I got this kind of stuff in limbo that I shouldn't be.
Can you, in a nutshell, explain what happened? Like, I mean, do you mind sharing? Like, what happened, bro?
No, it's just a shirt. Actually, it's just, I already just packed it right now. This, I don't know if you can see it, but then I listed this, I want to say 10 days ago, less than that. And then I usually go immediately back and put it in my inventory, my bin system. I haven't been, let's say, in the last 10 days, which is a big mistake. Like you can see behind me, I still have more stuff. It was worse yesterday.
Okay. I have like that in-between stage. Like I have the stuff in the back room that I hope, like you said, once it's listed, it goes to wherever it goes. Bins and whatnot, or like books, I just put them on a shelf, but I have bins for other stuff. But Yeah,
Yeah.
I have this in between. Sometimes I go back and somebody asks about something, I'll grab the product, and then I have a, you can't see it, but down below I have some like smaller bins that I use to transport to the back room. Sometimes I'll end up throwing it in there, and it's just a matter of like, oh yeah, I just dealt with that. But so
Yeah.
you're talking about putting it back or putting it back
Yeah.
on list?
No. It's well, actually, that's two different things. That's another story. No, but this is stuff I recently listed that I haven't put in my bin system yet. And then
Oh,
when
okay.
I do that, I'm asking for trouble because I've been kind of binge listing, so I've been listing more than I usually do, and especially when I do stuff that are multiple, stuff that are similar, you're just asking for trouble if you don't put it in the right place. So that's exactly what happened. I got lucky today. I think what
Yeah.
I did was I took a picture of something, and the picture wasn't so great. The lighting wasn't great, and so when I was looking at the picture and looking at the item, they didn't look 100% like the same to me. So now that's worrying me a little bit more because I'm thinking, okay, maybe the buyer might see that too. It's kind of like it's like a baby blue insignia on the front of a shirt, and it looked kind of grayish when I looked at it the first time. I actually found the shirt immediately, but then I didn't. It was the right one. So yeah, I need. This is why I used to do everything in the garage, and I have two different places now. So it's everything is
Hey,
going
bro,
back.
I'm here for you. Take a deep breath. I'm
Yeah,
your soundboard, bro. You got this. You got
yeah,
this. Look,
yeah.
there's nothing you can't. You're gonna do this.
Yeah. Organization, that's my thing. I need to get better organized. I tell people to do it, but I don't do it as well myself.
But you know what? I will say this much: you're like me. You'll talk about it. Yeah, sometimes it's about the practice what you preach thing. But I
Yeah,
think the more we talk about it, but also bringing it up, and then actually just pick it. Like today, I like in 10 minutes, I made a quick thumbnail. One of the keywords in my thing was organizational.
yeah,
Hangout. So it is whether it's organizational in your thoughts first, and then organizational physical. Like Richard's in here. He goes by Ford Pinto,
yeah,
spelled backwards, and he went to go get his shelves and stuff like that. And then back to the logistics, like you're talking about, like, oh crud, like it came in, came out, and then yeah, it's really tedious. We as resellers, people don't realize how much work we do just to keep centered in organization. So
yeah, yeah. It's kind of I need to be better organized. I have the space now. I'm just not using it correctly.
here's the
Like
key: stay positive. Stay positive. You got, like I said, you got Mo. You got this.
that's true. I do. I have it. I have it.
You're like,
I did it.
shut up.
I did it about halfway in this. I want to say late August. I went through
Okay.
through
Why don't
about
we?
60% of my.
You want to schedule something like this? I'm going to say this. I don't care who's on, and somebody can't just dominate the whole day. I'm coming on Tuesdays, I think, and I'm going to do like an afternoon thing. So if they want the morning, that's fine. Because I'd rather not.
Whatever.
I'm probably going to come on afternoon, and it's going to be about organizational, and listing or whatever. But it's, I'm going to do it, I think, on Tuesday afternoons, and then if I skip a Tuesday, big deal. I don't, but I'm going to do it most. And it's strictly about like, what's one small thing a day that you can do to help your organizational thing? Because if you do 365 things next year and just become like part of your practice as a habit, you'll skip it. Okay, then next day do 2 things, and make up for it. But it doesn't matter. Even if you only did 300 things next year, that's like 300% better than what you would have. You know what I mean? It's like, get on it.
Absolutely. No, I just do it. Whatever you're thinking about going on, whatever, pre-recorded, live, whatever, just do it.
Yeah. Well, I probably won't be pre-recorded, but I just do the lives. And well, what's upsetting you most about what this scenario, or not upset? What's challenging you most? I can hear it in your voice.
My organization, you mean inventory and all that?
Well, I mean, just whatever about this situation you just told me about with the shirt. What's most challenging?
I told myself in the summer that I was going to go through 100% of my inventory, get it all, make sure that it's all listed online. That's that's big as well. And I stopped about 60% of the way once sales picked up, and then I've been doing bit by incrementally. I need to just kind of like knock it out in like, I don't know, 48 hours, 24 hours.
Well, this is what I'm hearing. This is just me, and I'm just gonna give you. It's my POV. It's just my perspective. It's not. It's not a recommendation. But what I heard you the first time say is, "Oh, I said I'm gonna knock out 100% of this stuff." I think that's what it is. It's like looking at the death pile. Like, I need to get this all done by next month. And then when it doesn't happen, what do you feel? Like when I heard in your voice, you're like, you know, that what I would do is take it in increments. Like, say, okay, I'm going to buy this week and I want to get 10% of that goal done. Like, if it's a big daunting task, you know. And then when you start doing it like that, it's basically about, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're the type of person you need to do it all at once. I don't know. But for me, like, if I could take big chunks of it, because I notice most people have the habit of like saying, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to lose 100 pounds next year, and whatever their goal or aim is. And they don't look at it as baby step aims to meet the goal. So what is your baby step aims to break it down? Like, okay, today I just need to make a list to kind of get organized for this weekend's project, which is my, and so like, if you start on Tuesday, okay, I need to get this, I got to do this. Oh crap. And then at least you started a list so that by Wednesday or whatever day it is after, oh crap, I forgot that. Oh no, I didn't think about that. Or, Louie, Cali Reseller, Louie was telling me this. Oh, let me add that. That's a good idea. And then by the day you're there, you're like, you got your list, don't lose it, get it, attack it. And even if you only got 70% of it done, that's 70% of it,
That's true. That is true.
It's all about, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I do. Just take incremental steps and just attack it partially.
Yeah. Well, because otherwise you get yourself all anxiety driven after the fact if it doesn't get done. And then you criticize yourself. That's the worst thing you can do, isn't it? Don't you think?
Absolutely. Work yourself up into a tizzy. It doesn't help.
Well, I mean, it's funny. It's like we take it most personal when we don't get our S done, our stuff. Well, look at it from your perspective, like when you in your shipping business. I mean, like if somebody didn't get it done, but they did a good job that day, do you get on their case, or you just say, hey, can you finish the rest of that tomorrow?
I was never the person that got on anybody's case. I'm actually relatively good at delegating, as pretentious as that sounds. But
no, it's okay.
I was very good at organizing what somebody else would be organizing, if that makes sense.
Because you had the help,
Exactly. It's much easier when you tell someone else, why don't we do this, 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 and this, as opposed to doing it yourself. But we didn't have a huge group of people. Most of the time it was just me and one other person. When it got busy, it was me and maybe up to 5 people.
Yeah, I mean, and that's part of the whole thing of being in that position is to, be able to delegate in a way that, where it's better you to be the delegator than somebody delegating it to you. Right?
Yeah. There you go. Please leave that feedback. Thanks.
Good. I'm just right now, I'm putting on a couple labels I didn't do earlier because I was talking to a friend who needed a video chat, and I was like, yeah, let's talk. Let's go. His Joey Bada Bing. Wasn't that funny the other day again?
Yeah.
I love him.
He's a ball of energy.
Yeah, but he's learned, and I love that Drew's there to kind of help him funnel in that kind of, it's funny. And I told Joey, don't ever stop being you, bro. Don't. He's like, never.
USPS worker, actually, because I have a lot of friends that are USPS workers. He's got that energy that you need, because if you need a lot of energy to work at the post office or like UPS or FedEx, places like that. So I can totally see why he would be good for that.
Ooh, I sold. Okay, I got 4 things going out the door. Are you familiar? I think I don't think I showed this to you the other day, but I bought a toy. It was in my video, and it was this I call it Japanime, but it's from some either Japanese comic or some animation. I think it's an animation, and long story short, I was like, $2, dude. I'm like, and then I realized, yeah, I should have known it was a McFarlane toy.
Okay. Okay.
And it had two little pieces of accessories still with it, and it wasn't even in a bag. So I'm like, how did that not get lost? Just sold it, dude. Made $10 on it. So I was like, yeah. And I probably should raise the price because I had more information in my title bar than most people did. Most people didn't put the word McFarlane. Most people didn't put the cartoon associated with the title of the character, you know. So I put them all together.
He does so many toys. I mean,
oh yeah, isn't he the best? I love his stuff, man.
Yeah, he's done, man, since the 90s. He's done a ton. He's one of the first guys that came out, and he has that legit comic book background too. So,
yep. Well, he didn't he start. He was an artist. He did like not only, but he did like the Hulk at one time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big comic book buff, but I do remember he was an artist before he went into the whole toy thing.
That's right. That's all right, Iris. Every bit counts. $10, $10. But even $10, it may not sound like a lot to somebody. $10 pays the fees and profit off of a $200 item you paid for, you know, or something. Hey, it's Leroy. You're welcome to pop on, Leroy. Put the thing in the chat. If you need me to add it, let me know.
Yeah, I think it got pushed up all the way up there.
Well, you're having a good day though, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
We just did a little review of the movie Soul.
Yeah. I'm using my crappy phone, but you know what? I said, just go live. I mean, I'm kind of like, I need to get more motivated. I will say that the last few days, I've been kind of bummed, but I've been listing a lot more. So it's nice, you know. Got to get it done. What's on your agenda for the weekend? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, no, I've been getting more listing done. So this is a good thing. I just need to do the second half of it, and I'll be good to go.
Let me put my light on. I don't know why I didn't eat yet. I should have ate first, and I didn't even eat breakfast. I should have brought something in here. Now I'm going to be hungry in a couple hours, or right now. I'm probably going to go find a snack. Here's a tip to you guys that are listening and Mo. So if you're in your region, think about something like only that's known to or specific to, and I'll give you an example, like to your region that like people either, oh yeah, when I lived in Sacramento, that was only there, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like AKA restaurants, AKA like also known like about like what do you call that? Tower Records, which no longer exists. So like you find nostalgic stuff. There's this place that's only here in it's called Casa de Luz. It's a restaurant, and I found this book at the bins, and it's like 10 cents a book. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this, even if I don't know. I didn't even bother to comp it. Maybe I did, but all I remember was like, there's not that many listed. And I went, this is strictly for vegans, but raw vegans, like people who only eat raw food, not cooked. And I went, wow. I mean, there's mild, like they don't add a lot of stuff, no meats, barely, maybe once in a while they'll put cheese in it, but they'll let you know. But it's all like eating vegetables raw and food, and it's how they prepare it. And you wouldn't even know it sometimes, like you think, and there's some stuff that's cooked, lightly steamed or something like that. But I put it up, man. I got like $17 for this thing.
Nice.
I was like, yeah.
There's a buyer for everything. That's a big topic though. It's getting bigger as well. So, I mean,
I almost sent it to the wrong person. Oops.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't be good. Crud overview. Oh no. Well, at least I can rip that label off and put it back. Come on, come on, come on. What did I do wrong? Why did I do that? Huh. So the kids had a good time over the holiday. They have chill time.
It. Yep.
Yeah.
Big
Get
time.
some time with them.
Yep. Yep. There, you'll probably see them popping in any second now.
Cool. Yeah, just let them do their thing. You don't have to tell them to get out,
They wouldn't listen if I did.
We got another guest. I think I know who it is. Let's see. Who is this dude? Oh my God. I can't believe it. He's actually, ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, man?
who is this? Who is this?
What's up?
What up, bro?
Hey, Mo.
Kelly!
How you doing, Louie? What's up, fellas?
I got Mo in the house. I got you a little bit. We're gonna just do some listing. We're just gonna keep listing and just maybe a little bit of talk here and there.
Awesome. You guys list. I'm packing, so.
Okay. I'm packing too, and I'm about to list. And maybe I'll go get something to eat while you guys talk or just chill out.
Sounds good, man.
You having a good morning, bro?
Yeah, I just sold this magazine right now. Telling
Okay.
people don't sleep on magazines.
Yeah, I don't do as many.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Yep.
put you big. Hold on, I'm gonna put you. What is that? Let me go back.
It's a People magazine.
Oh, that's what's his name? Our boy,
Michael B. Jordan.
I thought, yeah. You know what I thought it was? I couldn't see because it was so tiny. I was like, that better not be what's his name, married to the Kardashians. But I love
Kanye.
Michael B. Yeah. Let me take you out. That's awesome, bro. Oh, how do I get up there? Get me out of here.
There you go. Nope. Am I the only one in here now? Everyone just got kicked out.
Oh, I guess I'm only here by myself. Cool. There's Mo.
Hey, I'm still here? Okay.
Yeah, all right. There's Louie.
It sent me backstage for a second there.
Yeah, me too. I thought he already had kicked me off. I was about to say, oh, that was a cool 1 minute. We can't hear you, Louie.
Oh, you lost your sound there for a second.
Yep.
I thought we were on timeout or something.
I know. I was like, man, you put us on timeout already?
What's wrong with me, man? I can't stand doing can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
My fat finger, I thought I was taking you off a large screen, and I was like, oh crap. And then I heard Mo go, I think he kicked me out.
Yeah. I know. Then when you saw you come back, we couldn't hear you. I thought you were trying to throw gang signs or something. I'm like, you can't hear you, man.
Nah, I learned one thing growing up in San Jose, and I'm talking back in the 80s. You don't throw gang signs, let me tell you.
Yep. I don't know.
At least not in California.
Nope. That's a big no-no.
Not back when I grew up, man. You get beat up and sliced up.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
I used to go to this. What's that? Go ahead.
No, like I said, magazines for me sell. Everybody always says, how do you sell the magazines? I do. I sell them all. I usually sell about maybe 1 or 2 a day. And it's funny because I don't even pay for them. I get them for free.
Nice.
So unlike you, I got mine for free. I'm not going to go large again because my fat thumb will. But see this one, you're going to laugh. AARP. Everybody's going to make a comment about that. But you know who that is, right? The boss.
Yep.
Bruce Springsteen. So I found this laying around, and then somebody's like, oh, I don't want it. And the only thing bad about it, it does have that. See the bottom? They ripped the address bar out. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. And it's been sitting there for 2 months. And I last night I went, just look it up because I was picking stuff off the floor. And dude, selling for like steady the last month about 7 or 8 of them for like $6 on up. And I went, I'll just put it for $7. It's $99. And dude,
nah, me, I don't rip the thing. I got these little things on. They're like identity hide things. They're like little stickers.
Okay. No, I didn't rip mine.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, so you can hide like the address and stuff.
Where'd you get them?
I actually got them online. I got them on Amazon. If you look them up, they have them. They have like a pack of 50 for like maybe like $4 or $5.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here from Kelly Reseller Louie.
Yeah, and the cool things with these sticker label things that even if they peel them off, it'll leave like a black line, so it'll still cover everything.
So it'll keep the it'll keep the privacy, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
What made you think to go look for those? You just happened to stumble on it, or did you just look it up?
One day? Well, because before I used to cover them with something like I used to cross them out, and I used to kind of make it look more, didn't look good with you to put the streak of marker on there. So I'm like, this got to be an alternative to it. And
Yeah.
I just went on Amazon and started searching random stuff, and I came across them and I bought them. So
You were like, I'm gonna figure this out. There's got to be a better way.
yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh. I almost sent something to the wrong place. Uh-oh. I was trying to give motivational techniques to Mo. He's like, don't blame me.
I'm always yelling at myself, especially when I was in a rush. But yeah.
Thanks for that tip. Uh-oh. I hear my voice.
Grew up in La Puente, California.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me. Who am I missing? Who are you reading from?
Oh, it's reading on the chat.
Which one are you reading? I'll put it up.
It's Nip.
This.
Draw flips.
Oh, okay. You know what that means, right?
Yep. He grew up in La
Ford
Puente,
Pinto
California.
backwards.
Yeah, Ford Pinto backwards. No, it's because it's funny that he mentioned La Puente because I was raised in the city right next to it called El Monte.
Oh yeah,
California. Yeah. But I also did live in La Puente for a couple years as well.
How was that? Nah.
Yeah, it was good. You know, it wasn't bad.
Another Cali city, kind of overpopulated.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember the one thing, like growing up as a kid, like, you know, there's always been kind of that subtle division between North and South Cali, which I never liked because I always had cousins down south. But you know, I always wanted to go to South Cali because there was cool stuff.
Yep.
And so, but you know, everybody was always talking about outpopulated. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that NorCal, SoCal thing. Yeah, I don't think it was. To be honest, I don't think it was. It was more. It's more about selling T-shirts, I think.
Ah, that's interesting. Never thought of that.
I think there's a brand NorCal. And there's another brand SoCal. If I'm not mistaken.
I just think it's like anywhere in the world, like, you know, because like I'll get on these chats with the British and they're always picking on each other about their accents or what weird food comes from their region, you know, kind of like we do. Like, oh God, Cali Mex food versus Tex-Mex food is totally different. You know, I'm like, no, what do you mean? I grew up in Cali. And I'm like, you know, good food is good food. You know?
Yep, exactly.
Well, the English aren't known for great food. That's one thing. We're known for bad food. But actually, there's a north-south divide there too. Actually, there's a north-south between if you're within London as well. There's North London, South. There's all.
Yep.
Yeah, I was on with
South divide within a. So there's both of those.
Oh, they were ragging on each other, Mo. The other day I was on with my friend. Her channel's called Big Girls Really Do Cry. She's got a physical disability, but she can't get out of bed much. She goes in a wheelchair, and they were picking on her, like, you know, but then they were picking on this other person on the panel. They're good friends, but they were talking about meat pies from this one specific area, how gross it is, the food that's in it. You know, it's like, you know what I'm talking about?
But, if you've never had a meat pie, it looks like a hockey puck almost, kind of like a puffed up hockey puck, and it's just like how to describe it. It's like pastry or
gross. They said it's gross.
It was I think it was originally designed for like coal miners because it's supposed to give you like, a lot of calories in a small thing you can hold easily when they're down the mine, like 12 hours a day, whatever it was. So
it's like a hot pocket, right?
It's like it's a very, very thick hot pot. It's probably like 10,000 calories.
But they kept saying it had no flavor. I'll be right back. Keep going. Tell them about it.
Go ahead.
Well, there's meat pies. The other thing that's big over there are sausage rolls. And there's this guy that's, I think he's number one on the English charts. His whole thing is like all sausage roll is hamburger and like a pastry roll. So yeah, all those kind of things are big in England. It's all finger food. Whose dog is that?
That's mine. I don't know why he's barking. What's wrong, Cardi? Let me mute this real quick. Let me see. I think someone's delivering something. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, I've taken over Louie's channel. All right. Let's take a look at the chat. Who's in the chat? How's everyone doing? How's everyone?
I'm gonna get some agua.
I took over your channel, Louie.
It's okay.
All right. I'm going to say everyone should unsubscribe right now since he can't hear you. Oh, man, he's back.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm doing okay. John, how's it going, man? Take over. Yeah, I'm taking over this channel. We're going to change the name. We're going to change the design. I'm going to change everything. Oh, no. People are back now.
You hijacking it? He's hijacking my channel.
This thing. Yes,
This
I am
one,
very new to reselling.
I wouldn't call it a bolo, but it's a steady seller.
Okay.
If you ever find this cookbook, it's called Helen Corbett's Cookbook. The older they are, the better, but they're a steady anywhere from like 7 to 15 to, you know, and if you got like a special, really good condition one, maybe up to 20. But they're like a steady bread and butter. They'll sell quick.
Nice. Callan Corbett. There's a tongue twister. No, I've never heard of him. I've sold a few cookbooks, mainly on Amazon FBA. But yeah, some of those 70s ones with, and if you get ones with good covers, or if you get them with like that one right there, looks like it has a nice spine. People like
very good spine. Actually, yeah, it's what I here's the key word for book people. Taut spine. It's got like taut, like it's really tight, but it's called taut.
Okay.
You want to make sure that's one of the keywords, because book people that loves books, or just people that, you know, go, what does taut spine mean? Or people who get it will go, oh, that means the spine is not loose, and it's very, its integrity is held together. So like people that have, if you have like $100 book or more, you better use the word taut spine if it's good shape. You know, people get it. They know their stuff.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember. I mean, it's not that long ago. Do you remember the Encyclopedia Britannica commercials they had on every 5 seconds on TV?
Really. I'll be honest. I mean, I'd have to see one. Like, if you find one that's a classic on YouTube, send it to me, because I don't remember.
That was like a big deal back in. I want to say that before the internet, they would sell these. They could. I mean, encyclopedia salesmen were actually a real thing. It's not like a. No.
I mean, I remember that. Like, I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember the commercials.
Oh yeah, they had these commercials, and then also I remember my aunts. They would always buy encyclopedias, and they would like put them up there because they would look nice. Yeah. You know, your set of like 50 books that no one ever opens unless it's a book report. From
like the 30s and 40s, and by the 50s and 60s, they marketed the crap out of it. In the 70s, there was always an inside joke. Oh, you're an encyclopedia salesman, you know, kind of thing.
I mean, I think, to be honest, probably by the 80s and 90s, all those encyclopedias that you had on your shelves were like 10, 20 years out of date anyway. And then obviously the internet came out, it just was done.
And then they would, because like sometimes teachers would go, that information is incorrect. You know, well, how am I supposed to know? Well, you should have did your research at the library. And I'm like, well, I used my dad's encyclopedia. Well, that was his when it was in the 50s. You know, you get yelled at. So that's why I never used it. But like, I would just go to the library, and then I would use encyclopedia if you needed just general information, just to figure out what you were doing. But
I remember the big thing after. Oh yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I remember the big thing after that was microfiche at the library. You remember those? You go there and they have newspaper clippings, and you zoom in like really big. You can see, you know, whatever topic you're looking up. So
bro, you got to remember. I told you I work for Citigroup, which is a division of Citibank. When I worked for Citigroup Investment Services, I worked for a document production for about 10, a little over, not quite 15 years, but it was like more closer to like a little over 10. And one of the things I did was I had to go down to Wall Street and it was called 111 Wall Street, which was on the east side of Wall Street. And if you're on the west side, that dead ends into, guess where? What was the Twin Towers. So I'd always have to get off the Twin Towers and walk because there wasn't a train exactly over there, unless you wanted to take a backwards route or a bus. So I was just walking.
Okay.
It was like a 10-minute walk. But one of the things is this lady named Cindy. I had to go there to go because part of the document production, like if the FBI or an attorney general demanded something, we had to stop what we were doing, and I'd have to go take an all-day train and, you know, go figure out where these documents were. At Wall Street is where they kept the microfiche. So I had to call. I'd say, "Hey, Cindy." She's like, "Oh God." She's like, "You're gonna make me dig in the basement?" Because she had to go down to the basement, pull the microfiche, go look it up for me. By the time I got there, she'd have copies of it for me.
Oh,
And then I would go deliver it to the person's office instead of, you know, faxing it or something, you know. It was crazy. It was a hassle, bro. It was all about money, you know. Yeah.
Yep. Things we had to do.
You ready for tonight, Luis?
Yep, I'm ready, man. How about you?
Let's go.
I'm ready, man.
You know what we're doing, Mo?
Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? So it's Luis's auction.
You got that right, baby. Anybody listening? Hey, I let me see who I missed here. Let me go back. We got Craig Landshark Pickers in the house. Hey, guys. He says hi to Luis, but he didn't say hi to me. That's okay. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just teasing you. What's up, guys?
Oh, so
John's still here. What's that?
Wow. I'm reading in the comments. Iris Collins has a 1971 edition Encyclopedia Britannica, complete with its own shelf. Wow, that's
with
hard.
The shelf?
With the shelf. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Man,
I don't want to deal with them.
Their bookends at this point are doorstops, unfortunately.
Yeah.
With the internet, I mean, it's just, yeah. I'm sure if I go to one of my relatives' houses, I'll find something somewhere.
Are you using that? Can I have it?
I know, right?
That belongs to us. You don't get that. When's the last time you read from it? 1972. We looked up a recipe in 1987, but that was the last time.
Yeah, my mom used to have all these cookbooks too. She didn't use half of them. I think it was just for looks.
Well, yeah. It's sad about books. There used to be a time of integrity. Like, books were really, like, always referred to, and a good cookbook will be worn out.
Yep.
But if you got a grandma, she's like, I don't need a cookbook. Get that thing out of my kitchen.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, go
Take
ahead,
your time, bro. Nitpick Thrift sent me these. She sent me a bunch of stuff one day. They're like little those poly envelopes, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff there. Iris Collins is falling asleep. Everybody, look, here he comes. She got the Z's.
Yep.
If I want to be awake in time for your auction, I need to go to sleep. Okay, Iris, take a little nap. Get something to eat later. The older the Betty Crocker books sell pretty good. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I'm glad you said that, Richard. Yeah, but they got to be in good shape.
He's right.
All right, let me print up this. Good. Sold something else. I listed a bunch of stuff last night, Luis. I was like, I was going at it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, long overdue.
Yep.
And as soon as I do it, stuff sells.
Yep. That's how it goes.
I was telling Mo, you probably heard me. I sold this. It was called a. You know McFarlane. So I was selling a McFarlane toy and I found for $2. Sold that
Awesome.
thing really good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, McFarlane
Got
sounds
enough
good.
for shipping. What's that?
McFarlane toys sell pretty good.
I love them. Yeah, I love them.
Yep.
Yeah, the main thing about them is the keywords, because as long as you know what the obscure ones, when you sell these toys, it's always the ones you've never heard of that sell the best.
Yep.
True.
Like, I guess they don't make as much as the main character. It's
I
always
got
a
a
side.
theory, Mo. I got a little bit of theory. I think it's what you said. I think it's like you said. It's like that maybe they don't make a lot, which I believe that's a percentage of it. The other percentages of it is if you don't put the keywords in, how are they supposed to find it? So it looks more obscure.
Absolutely. Like, have you guys finished all those things that eBay sent us about what do we call it? Item specifics, or do you still have some left? Like updating them?
Oh, mine are suggested. What about you guys?
I had both. I still have most of the required ones are done. I have a bunch of suggested I haven't touched yet though.
So this is what I'm doing. I want to hear what Louis is doing. So every time I see a required one, it's usually when I do a new listing. I take care of it then and there. I don't worry about it. But somehow I got out of the required. I don't have that many, but I had over 100 suggested. I'm down to 53 now.
Oh yeah, I had a ton. I'm down to, what does it say now? 30.
I do like this day.
Yeah, I do a bunch each. Or I was.
How about you, Luis?
On the what? On the listings?
Oh, you just started back on eBay though, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah. I just got back on. I just listed some stuff up the other day on the
And
weekend.
you're good. These are all from list. I mean, I think it was from anything before this year because they didn't require certain things, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Naked and Dancing. Naked and Dancing's here, you guys.
That's a fabulous thing.
We're doing some listing here.
All right.
Did you get out and do your walk, Naked and Dancing? Go see some nature today. Yeah, I got that done. Good. I got 4 or 5 of them. I think I'm going to lot these 2 up. I found 2 of these. I got them for like 10 cents each. There's like, what do they call that? The Brat Pack?
Oh, that's 16 candles.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the other one's pretty in pink. So I got 2 VHS. Somebody will buy them. Oh, dude. Oakland, California. I can't show their address, but I'll show Oakland, California.
Yep.
O-Town. Oh, let's go down. Does it say Oakland?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oakland. It's showing the name of the person too.
Oh, my goodness.
Oops.
Brian Webster.
Sorry, Maria.
I always get nervous about that feeling. I'm always like underneath. You can see the back of the label. There you go.
Oops. Oopsie.
It'd be funny if he comes on air. Just stop showing off my stuff.
Stop showing my packages.
There you go.
I'll be back, guys. I'm going to go put these outside for my guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it, Louie.
You just made a sale? Good. Woo-woo. Always got to get some exercise. Did you go ride at Taco Bell on your bicycle? Get away from there. Don't do like Krillin.
I know, right?
What, Krillin loves Taco Bell?
Yeah, now Krillin is like the Taco Bell king.
And I hate to say it, my kids love Taco Bell.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Is anybody musically inclined in the chat? What is this? I don't know what this is. I found it at a garage sale. I had to grab it. It's got this I think this is like a little light or something. I don't think I can make it, but it's got this. Let me. I hate doing this. I'm gonna pop out in a minute, but let's see. See, and it's got this little on and off switch right here.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. This little thing is like a turntable, but it's like it's very plasticky. And then you got this little thing here. And you got another output over here. Some sound module thing. I don't know what it's all about, but it's got these 2 knobs. I don't know what. I should probably bring this to a music shop and ask them.
Might be some kind of effects pedal. I don't know if I've never seen an effects pedal like that though.
And it's crazy because it's got like this little like night light thing. I tried to turn it on. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So like, I guess if they're doing something in the dark, and isn't that weird? Whatever this is, like I guess that makes the sound. Oh, that's probably what they do is they touch it lightly. And it's crazy. And they got some on and off switches and stuff like that. But I found this. The guy was like, just throw it in your pile, and I was like, okay.
I have no idea.
Isn't that crazy?
You get that at the bins?
No, I think I got this at an estate sale. I just started throwing stuff in a box.
Gotcha.
And the guy was like, take it, take whatever. Is it windy where you guys are? Because it's like crazy. It's supposed to rain here.
It's not too bad right now. It's sunny. It doesn't rain that much. I mean, you don't get that much rain either, I'm guessing. We don't get much at all.
You talking to Louie? Oh, no, I'm still on.
It rained all day yesterday down here. The high for today is only 57. So, down here, because we got a lot of snow in the mountains too. That's why it's cold down here. That's why I'm wearing a beanie because it's cold.
Oh, that's you're closer to Bear Mountain, right?
Yeah, I'm close to Mount Baldy and to Big Bear.
Oh, Mount Baldy.
Mm-hmm.
How high is that? The elevation?
I'm not sure. I'm not Mount Baldy.
I used to be close to Yosemite.
Yeah, but the snow did come down to like the lower elevation, so that's why it's really cold down here.
All right.
I didn't see a name on it. Taco Bell and hookahs. No, we're not going to talk about Taco Bell and hookahs.
Taco Bell. Quiero Taco Bell.
I've combined those 2 things before, so.
I gotta find. It's funny is I found a little like mini Chihuahua that was from a Taco Bell at the bins, and I'm like, oh, cool. So now I can't find it. Yeah, I think I know where it is. But then I found at another garage sale, the lady was like had all these Taco. I didn't know there were so many versions of them. Mm-hmm. So I said, how much do you want for those? Oh, just make a pile. Well, I ended up going out of that place $15 with all this stuff. So like I probably paid like a couple bucks for like 7 or 8 of them, and they're going for like $50 for like a bunch of them.
Nice. Yeah, if you can get the right ones, you can get the older ones. That commercial was from, I want to say the late 90s.
I don't know why they don't like. It's right now is the time to resurge on the 90s stuff. They need to bring some of that stuff back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think they kind of overused that one for years and years and years. So Taco Bell is kind of, well.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's my alarm going off. That's what you get when you use your phone. One day. I'm looking up something. That's nice, Richard. Did you go skiing? Oh, you did. He said skiing. Okay. No, I didn't see any name on it, Naked and Laughing. I don't want to say your real name. Hookahs aren't for weed. God. We're not going there, Jessica. Oh, God. Hookah.
Those places were popping up all over the place. So I want to say up like 2-3 years ago.
Dude, I would say as far back as 10 years ago. Well, and I would say for me, longer, because where I I lived in New York, where I last lived. It was a big Egyptian and Middle Eastern community, and they had hookah bars every block.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about something that's like 1,000 years old, smoking those things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys real quick. I gotta get this call.
Yeah, do you think? He's like, enough of this. I was going to take a picture or something, so I guess I'm doing drafts right now. That's okay. I'd rather do something than nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I usually have pictures. I have pictures on my phone, and that's when I'm.
I do it the opposite. If I have drafts, then I just sit there and I get all my items and put it in a nice area because I don't have my photo stage set up yet. But anyway.
Yeah, I go back and forth depending. I do small over here. Bigger things I do in another room.
Oh, John, does he? How do you know that? I got a notification. Tesla Picker just dropped a video. But you guys can watch it later because it's on pre-recorded. This is live. It's the only time you get to see Mo. And Mo, you know.
I'll do a pre-recorded one of these days.
A live pre-recorded?
Live pre-recorded.
All right.
Or you mean just pre-recorded?
I mean, like a pre-recorded, like if I ever feel like there's anything worth talking about.
I think you got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Spit out your problems. Hey, this is Mo. I have issues with this sort of reseller. And this is what I'm going to say about it. And then put on your intro.
That would be the worst kind of video.
The issues I have is everybody that's so damn organized. Why can't I be that way?
There you go.
Leroy, I'll order you a pizza. I'm going to put anchovies and pineapple on it for you.
Anchovies.
Yeah, he's like, Lewis is ordering food. Actually, that sounds good. Dang. Why you do that, Leroy? You going to come on, Leroy, or you going to be a punk? Come on. Oh, he doesn't like that word punk. Remember we talked about that? Oh, no, he said he couldn't say it in his city or something.
Yeah, you don't want to say that to, yeah. He's had issues with that recently.
Okay, let's see what I can find here. Wow. I was getting close back to my 600 mark. My goal was by the end of this year to get to 700. If I can do that somehow by the end of this week, oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. I don't know that I can. I don't know.
Well, if you're selling, like if that's the issue, then that's fine. If you're just not listing and not selling, that's a different story. But
hey, Jordan, you're moving to Austin? Where are you moving from? I can show you a couple honey holes. I'm not going to give you my secret one. That's my but I can show you the Goodwill bins. Jordan's in the house. Jordan Lycover or Lycover. Is it Lycover or Lycover? Or is it Lee Cuvier? Is it French?
I think years ago I did a live with Show Me Pickers, and Krillin was on there too. I gotta remember.
Maybe that's the one he's talking about. Did you see what he said?
Yeah, I think it was on a different show that what he's talking about, but pretty sure we were like a long time ago.
I once let Krillin on. He was funny, but it's like, wait, to make a long story short, it was just, it's a Krillin saying. I want to make a shirt that says, to make a long story short, in quotes, and then put at the bottom, the Krillin.
There you go.
You know, Tesla Picker already, he already marketed off of Krillin. Did you see the shirts he made?
Yep.
People, what? Really?
Yeah, go look on his Instagram.
That's awesome.
Or one of Uh-oh. Moving from SoCal. Jordan's moving from told you, Louie. SoCal's coming here, bro. You got to move here. Get out of there quick. Or it's too late. He's like, no.
I'm
pretty sure.
A
good thing going on.
I think California has the lowest population increase, like percentage-wise, in like 100 years. I think I read that somewhere. Since like the 20s.
This is what I heard. Right now, as of today, December 29th, 2020, we have more Californians in Texas than they do in California.
I believe it. Oh, I
Yep.
think we were
Luis is like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
Come on,
I
Luis,
think
I want to save you from earthquakes and fires and all that bad shit.
You just want me to come to Texas, huh?
I'll
Man.
bring you some good barbecue, bro. Oh God. All right, hold on, Leroy. Let me get you up here.
No, I think a lot of people move. This is like California always has that issue. Every year we hear, oh, California exodus, blah, blah, blah. I think it actually might be real.
Right.
Say hi to Louie.
Hey, little Luis. How
Say
you
hi,
doing?
Louie. Say hi
How
to
you
Mom.
doing, bro?
How's it going?
Are you back to school, Luis?
Nah, they're still on vacation still.
Yeah,
Are you on vacation?
Yeah, they won't go back till
That's
next
how I
till
get
this
you.
coming.
He's like, enough of you. He don't want my question. He doesn't like when I ask him all those questions.
You went back to the room already.
I don't blame him. He's like, you guys are boring. All right, here we go. Hold on, Leroy. I'm sending it to Instagram. Are you pulling a Krillin? There we go. All right, guys. Here comes Leroy. I'm getting crowded now. This is good. This is good. Come on. Yeah, it's like an exodus, Jordan. I know, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm ready to get out of Austin. I don't know. Like, it just every year Texas is getting more and more expensive, no matter where you move. So I'm gonna have to find like some nice country.
I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be exoduses from all major cities. That's what I think. I mean, at least partially.
Mm-hmm.
Or moving, not necessarily middle America, but anywhere where it's not a big city. So instead of
Hey,
living.
Beaumont. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say that they're going to some suburb.
No, and that's kind of the migration patterns of just like any place that's like, like remember, well, I mean, it's in everybody's history, no matter what country or whatever. Like, you remember Grapes of Wrath? Like, everybody had to move from where? They moved from Oklahoma because of the catastrophe of the dust storms, but also because of the economic turmoil during, the 20s. And so, yeah. I'm in South Austin, Jordan. Sorry. I just, instead of typing it, I'm being lazy. I'm shouting it out. Uh-oh. You guys be quiet. Leroy's here. Don't say nothing.
Uh-oh.
If I don't kick him out. Come on now. Add to stream. Did I add to stream?
Everywhere.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Leroy.
I gotta behave.
Here he
I don't
is.
want to get kicked out. I gotta behave.
We already got kicked out once.
I saw you running the show.
Yeah, I was. Then I got kicked out.
I didn't know who you were. I wanted to make sure you weren't somebody new.
Yeah, it's my clone.
Well, here, Leroy, the thing is you got to let Mo think that he's running the show, and then everything's fine, and stay calm.
That's why we go along, because I'm like that
Somebody's
too.
call me 800. I'm not answering that. That's a bill collector.
Yep.
Oh no. Hold on, I gotta back out, you guys. Let me get out. I'll be right back.
All right.
See, we're getting kicked up already.
Now it's the Luis, Mo, and Leroy show.
There you go.
Hi, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. I don't know if we can overtalk him when he's not here, but we could try.
Yep.
What are you guys listing?
I am listing some pewter figurines. I guess they are like metal figurines.
Nice.
Not all of them have the brand on them, so I have to do a little research.
I'm doing something that's totally out of my wheelhouse, but
There you go.
it's not totally out of my wheelhouse.
Getting out of your comfort zone.
A vintage plane.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there you go.
I just don't know much about them.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? Are we here?
No, we're still here.
We're still here.
I thought I deleted everybody. I was like, oh no.
No, we're working.
I don't know.
We're just working. We're just working. That's all.
Yeah.
No, because like with my phone, I don't know how the StreamYard. Anyway, yeah, we're fine. So pretty in pink. Why am I selling this stuff? All right, VHS. Not bad.
Fabulous movie, by the way.
It's okay. I don't know. I mean, it was during my time in high school, but I never got into it.
His other movies are better. I mean, John, but that one wasn't bad. It's just kind of nostalgic. Just look at the clothes they're wearing and all that.
Yeah. My daughter, that's what she was like. That's when she got into the mom jeans. I'm like, whatever. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know. The nice thing about selling a lot of two things when they have the same actor in it, that can pull in somebody too.
Yeah.
Or
Absolutely.
subject, I mean, Oh yeah, somebody just sold. Wow. Is this the sold comps? Oh heck yeah. They both, they were pre-owned. I had the same two that I have. Somebody bought them for $15 plus $3 shipping back in December. Wow. Holy moly. I didn't realize if you got anything, you guys, here's my bolo for you guys. If you guys, next time you're out, garage sale, estate, whatever, if you find any of those Brat Pack movies, the more you got together, of course, the higher it's going to go. But they're getting like up to $20 for 3 to 4.
Yeah, especially if you can put different movies together.
Yeah. Isn't it John Hughes who made those movies? Is that the name of the director, John Hughes?
Yep, it is.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. I got to put in John Hughes. The one I liked I always liked James Spader. He always played the kind of the underdog guy.
Yeah, and kind of semi-creepy, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, bad intentions. Always he had those like intentions where he was trying to one up everybody.
Yeah.
But he did it good. He still plays those roles to this day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does a good job. He's kind of typecast now, but I haven't really.
For sure.
The Blacklist, I think it's called. I haven't seen much of it, but he does a good job in that.
I started to watch the first couple seasons, and and I kind of predicted what was going to happen. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say in case somebody watches it, but yeah. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry I missed your thing, but the river walk in Austin, Texas is nice. Yeah, you can walk really far on it too. The river here is nice. Yeah, that's where I go when I get like down in the dumps. It's like there's a big park nearby. You can go all the way to the east side, to the west side. It's crazy. It's good. You can get on your bike or jog. Leroy needs to wipe his camera lens. Why do you say that? What's going on here?
No, I think I think he's underneath the light. I think that might be it. That's what. But
get over it, John.
Yeah, I can move. I can stop taking pictures if you'd like me to.
No. I told John to get over it. He either needs to list or stop loafing. That's it.
I thought it was a good looking hangout. I thought this was the good looking hangout, not the listing hangout. So I'm sorry.
You tell him. Tell him. Yeah, that's it. We're the badass hangout.
No, I'm only kidding, sir. No, I'm working in a certain area, so that's why it looks foggy.
You don't owe anybody an apology, but you can't use your middle finger here.
Oh, you're not allowed to? All right, good to know.
No, Leroy won't let me.
I didn't know.
Nope.
He said, even if it's your channel, you can't do it, Louie. I don't give you permission. And Louis said he'll jump off once I show that middle finger.
Yep. Once your potty mouth starts going, I'm out of here. I'm with Leroy on that one. Once the profanity starts, I'm out of here. I'll jump ship.
Did you just say a bad word? You're going to jump what?
No, I said I'll jump ship. Ship.
Oh, you heard it here, everybody. Cali Reseller Louis said it. He said a pirate word. He's going to jump ship.
See, Luis? See how it is?
Yep.
He knows. He puts up with me. He puts up with me. I just don't like when people use, like, so I understand people don't like, some people especially don't like bad words. And I do have a bad habit around, like, just letting it loose. But I don't like it when they use it negatively, like when they're using it out of anger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd rather see somebody use it out of, like, anger than, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm from up north, so when they're mad, they don't mean it. But sometimes people say it and they mean it to hurt. They want it to hurt.
Got you. Okay. Well, that's fair.
I still have the problem where if I'm driving or something and somebody cuts me off, I'll say something and my wife don't like that.
Just say it in Italian.
I don't speak Italian, silly.
No, but you know all the bad words from your grandma.
I don't remember them. It was years ago.
You don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You talk that out.
Gobbledygook.
Mo was lucky when my brother came on. He was busy because he was on his best behavior.
Really, your brother sounded really polite, actually.
Yeah, he was on his best behavior because he was working.
Okay.
Pretty in pink.
He was waiting for wife to come home, and he was trying to get those presents wrapped.
I remember. I did see that. I saw him, like, he was rapping really fast.
Yeah. Louie, you might know what this is.
What's that? Well, let me put you large, and if I don't kick you out first. Hold. Oh, that's a motor. Wait a minute. Let me put you.
There you go.
What do you have in your? Turn it on the side. Oh yeah, that's what I was selling the other day. That's a little motor, right? No, wait a minute.
No, it's not a motor.
You know what it is?
Is it a carb?
It's the middle piece that goes to where the brim goes in the truck.
Tire, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a locking hub.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
A hub.
That's what I was looking at. See, I knew what it was. I just couldn't remember what the name of it was. Yep.
What model?
It's for a CJ.
Okay. We're gonna leave it all on you, Leroy. This is gonna be the Leroy show now.
No.
Look at everybody.
I don't have
it's the good-looking club.
No, I'm often good-looking, guys. 10 more seconds.
Got one draft.
Those are locking hubs.
Hey, Louie, what do you think about this?
Ooh, Michael Jack. Is that a keychain?
Yep.
Ooh, dude. Do you have anything else, Michael Jackson, to put that with?
Yeah, I actually found this button too.
You got a glove? Oh, put it with it. Glove. Sell it on, like, start it for $10 or something, or $15, whatever you want. Tonight maybe, or just selling it?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We might put it up.
I'd comp it first. Make sure it's not worth $1,000.
Yep.
Those are original, dude. Those are awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. I love stuff like that. The 80s.
Yep.
Actually, that one, the Billie Jean, if it's original, that could be from the late 70s.
Yeah, I know. I got to do my research on that one first.
I would be.
Yeah, tonight for the auction, I'll throw up some of these.
It's 3:40.
Uh-oh. You guys saw it here tonight. Let me put you on solo layup, bro. Do you mind?
No, go ahead, man.
Now I figured it out so I don't kick anybody out.
Okay.
Well, you
Yeah.
were. Going.
Just come to
So, oh, there you go. Nice.
It's a mint 10.
It's messy. It's messy.
Dude.
I got another one. Hold on.
All right, bye.
Is that Jordan?
Yep. Just trying to get it to focus here.
Dude, that's a mint 10 too.
Yep. There you go.
All right, there's going to be a fight tonight.
Yep. Then I'll throw this one up too. Mark Pryor. 2002 Fleer, 9 mint.
Thank God I'm not a Cubs fan. Oh, I bid on that.
Yep. Should be a fun night tonight.
Good night. I noticed you hide all your Dodger stuff.
Not really. I've auctioned off some Dodger stuff though.
I'm just teasing you, bro. Somebody was on the other day and they were talking about I'm a Dodgers fan. Da, 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 and I was like, where's Callie?
I know, right?
Luis,
Yes, sir.
you get any Steelers stuff at all?
Steelers?
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll come across it. I know you're a Steeler fan.
If you get any T-shirts, like
Okay.
cheap ones, you know.
Yeah.
If you go to a yard sale and they got a T-shirt, don't matter the size. If you think it's $1 or 50 cents,
Yeah.
grab them, and when you get 3 or 4 of them, let me know. I'll give you the money to send them to me. I'll give you the money.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's for anybody. Just hit
All
me
right.
up on Instagram.
All right. Definitely, man.
Really? Anything Steelers?
No, just T-shirts.
No. He wants T-shirts.
Not sweatshirts. Really, just T-shirts. Small, medium, large.
Or are you giving them away? Because I got some vintage ones.
No, they go on the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
They go on my wall. They're mine.
No, definitely.
I don't collect much, but when I do, I'll keep a few things, cheap things. I don't like spending.
Yeah. Well, plus those are easy to store. Like once you take them down.
Yeah, exactly. I have these. I can show you. They're right next to me. I haven't found a home for them yet. I'll do it quick. I'll show you. This is my little collection.
All right.
I got a little vise,
Okay.
and then just a bunch of little hammers.
Mhm.
I like small hammers. There's a bunch. I don't need to show you all of them.
Are those sometimes used by jewelers?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
jewelers, or some of them are lead. Some of them are marked my hometown where I lived in Rumford, Rhode Island. So I like them
Okay.
like that.
Well, I know a leprechaun that would like one of those.
They're not for sale, but that's the only thing I've ever saved for more than 5 years.
I bet you
I just got them from up north. I haven't found a place. I didn't find a home for them yet.
Okay. Hey, Sir Flipsalot's in the house. Hey, guy. How you doing?
Hey, how
His
are
name
you?
is Lewis, too.
I am not in the
You're
chat.
welcome to jump on, bro. But he's in Germany. You guys don't
Ooh.
know. Sir
Really?
Flipsalot. Yeah. Where did he go? I just saw him up in here. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, we missed. He's way back in the chat. Yeah. Good to see you, man, Lewis. If you're still listening, bro. His name is Lewis.
Yep.
There he is.
I don't know if you guys. I got a little trick for you guys. I don't know if any of you guys list anything like tools or anything like that, but there's a little trick that I do. I'll show you guys. in a
Simon.
sec.
Hey, Simon. How you doing, buddy?
I've been selling tons of Thomas guides, decent bolo for SoCal. Really? Thomas guides where? Jordan, are you selling the Thomas guides that are for California or any particular state? Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. Sorry about that. That's a good bolo to know. I know Thomas guides used to be expensive. Ooh, is that Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
I love that, man.
it's an 87. Yep. Yeah, they sure will, man. Those Thomas guys do sell.
Show me pickers. What do you mean, Simon? Hub locker? Yeah, he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about the thing that Leroy had for the Ford truck. Okay.
So, guys, this is just a small little hint that I use. When I'm doing anything with gears or anything with teeth, take a little piece of tape with if you see a little arrow on it.
Yeah.
So when you take the picture,
Mhm.
they can count it and they can know how many teeth. Sometimes they'll ask you how many teeth. So I just put an arrow next to one of them, and then they can go around and count. And sometimes that will help your sale because they'll know exactly how many teeth it has.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mindful thing to do. That's a good practice. That's a good practice. Hey, we got a question in the chat. Jordan, over, he's from SoCal. He's gonna go and take over Austin. He said, "What is y'all's favorite flip of 2020, specifically this last year?"
Favorite. I have to go back and look. I can't remember anything past December. And I guess there's a difference in best, like money wise, and favorite.
Exactly. Yeah.
How about what let's just pick when we say our best. What was the one thing you were like happy to sell? Whether it's because you had a challenge with it or just because you like selling it. So what was your best? Meaning like, something that you like, and it could be repeats.
I'm gonna on that one. I get it, but for me, I mean, of course, your best. My most exciting thing is going to be my most expensive thing, even if I like it or not.
Yep.
Okay. What was it? Do you remember?
I'm looking for it.
No, right. I mean, you can describe it. Just kind of. Was it a tool?
Listen, Louie.
Hey, Bubba, don't make me kick you off.
Want me to press it for you?
Hey, don't let it hit you on the way out.
Already up to 2 kickoffs. So this will be number 3.
They'll be number 3. Yep.
Number 3.
Okay. One, I think it was this year. It was early this. I found, and this is a bolo out there. I mean, not really, but I found a 1994 U.S. men's soccer the warm-up jacket, and it was like $40 at the thrift store. So I got it. It sold within 24 hours for $250. So if you ever see any 90s U.S. men's soccer, I don't care if it's like MLS or U.S. men's soccer team, national team, pick it up because that stuff goes immediately. So that was probably the most.
No, I love stuff like that, man. $250 is a lot.
Yep.
Went fast too, and I was looking at it. It's like $40, $45. And I'm like, It was one of those, when they put it at the thrift, but there's no discount on it yet. So I was like, should I wait a week? I'm like, no, I'm not. So those always go right away. But
mine would have
Victoria, you're welcome to come on here because we need some female energy. These guys are like getting stuffy and stinky in here. I could smell them.
There you go.
It's like a locker room.
Me, I think the thing that I sold that I think that's one of my favorite ones is an autographed Mike Trout jersey.
Ooh.
And it had the certificate, the COA. I sold it for $620.
Nice.
I think that's been my favorite one for the 2020. So
nice.
it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard to let go of it because I'm not an Angels fan. So, but if it would have been a Dodger one, then I would have been like, it's mine.
Yeah, that would be a hard one, wouldn't it? For you, I know. Yeah, that would be a tough one. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
mind so much. I mean, Raiders, I guess for the Raiders stuff, like that would be hard for me too. Like I love, but I don't own a lot anymore. I let a lot of it go. I actually
Yep.
sold some old stuff. I had this license plate cover.
Mhm.
It said the Oakland Raiders on it. I was like, I don't want
Yeah.
to let it go. Or maybe no, actually it was the LA Raiders. And I
Yep.
shouldn't have let it go. Somebody bought it like right away. They were like, it was one of
Yep.
those. It was a metal plate for the back of the car.
Look, there's
What's
Leroy
that one say,
showing us
Leroy?
his.
Hold on.
Put it up big so
Hold
we
on.
can see it.
I'm gonna put you up on big solo layout. Here you go. You're on the hand solo layout.
Whoa. It says,
2,500. Wow.
Like
Nice.
Quince.
oh, it's the brand new.
Can
That's
you
what
see?
Kinks. How do you
Man,
Quince?
that's an awesome flip.
Amazing, because I don't
It's,
even know
oh,
what the
that's
heck
what
it
it is. You know what it is? It's a quinceañera. It's a 16-year-old belt strap for like a quinceañera. Just kidding.
Goodness.
Man, that's a nice flip, Leroy.
Dude, how much did you pay for it? No, we shouldn't ask you that.
I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and that I'm going to be nice and say I expected to get 500 out of that. I'm not saying I paid that for it because I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mo knows that. Mo, that was from the guy next door.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
I bought a whole bunch of stuff for 3,500.
So your
Nice.
constant deals. You're paying up for it by just continually going with the guy, and the guy's got a relationship with you. That's the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the best
He
to
knows,
do.
he knows the worth of the items. He gets it, and those big lots are awesome.
Yeah, yep. And you get to keep stuff that, like, I got some benches, like the bench that I'm on. I got like a computer to monitor. Like, I got a bunch of stuff that I actually kept that was probably worth $1,000.
Nice.
Wow.
See,
Yeah, it's been a while since I sold something over 1,000 in a while. Yeah, I need to go dig deep.
I rarely sell stuff over maybe a couple $100 would be it. Usually it's between, most of my stuff is under $20. If higher price for me would be 75 to 125, somewhere in there.
Yeah. I'd rather sell like 10 items at a, $100, a little 100 to 200 each, like within a week's time. That'd be nice, on a steady basis, but you got to have that product constantly.
Here's one that you can pick up and sell right now, and it would sell within, I want to say, a couple days. I mean, this is not a bolo. Everyone knows about this. Any clothing store, if you sell anything made in Norway, sweaters, like LL Bean makes a lot of them.
Yeah.
They call them like fisherman sweaters or like the bird's eye, whatever they call it, Nordic. I picked up this sweater. It was small. It was like medium. LL Bean sweater. I picked it up for $5 3 days ago. It sold back to Norway. It's going to Skarsgård, Norway.
Wow.
For over $100. So,
Okay.
I mean, half of that is shipping, but so yeah.
That's where you do it. My thing would be, I went to because I like to go to the bins, but I have a different business model. I don't tell too many people about. When I go to the bins, there's a strategy I always have when I go in there, and I call it gleaning and sifting.
Okay.
And I don't mind. I like to go when they throw the stuff out right away, but I don't like to compete too much. But if I see something, I'll reach over and grab it, if it's good. But I don't like to bump elbows too much. And then I know a lot of the people in there, but once in a while, like I'll go through the books and I find these. I just I know how to price them up just right, because you got to know your audience. But I found this one art book, and it was signed in it and everything, and $150 is not that's not bad, and I sent it. It went all the way to France. It's like somebody knew what they, it was gone, like it took me a little while, but it was worth it.
This was another one, Louie.
Oh, you showed this one to me yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
How much was that one?
800.
Let me blow you up. Solo layout, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
See,
that's that brand you told me about. Minneapolis, something other.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
I'm sitting on a car part that is I got it for free when I went to this neighborhood sale, and it was the first one. The guy was barely putting stuff out at 7, and he said, I'm not open till 8, but he goes, you're welcome to look around. And when I went there, it was the dashboard radio CD player for his last car. He's like, I don't want it, take it. So I was like, and I looked it up, it's going for like almost $300, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take. And he's, as it does it work? He goes, yeah, we put in a better quality, stereo system with a DVD player. I'm like, oh wow, I couldn't turn it down.
Nice.
I mean, I haven't gotten any hits.
You just gotta pay attention to stuff. Like even if you're a reseller and you resell part time, and you work at just say you work at Walmart or you work at a doctor's office, like once I know a lot of people don't have free time, but what I used to do is like on my free time, I would just scan stuff, just like scan it and check it on eBay. Oh, the stuff that's inside like wires that are inside the data room, or the old data stuff that they got a data guy comes in, puts all new hubs in. I would check the hubs. So I knew a little bit about that stuff because I used to check.
Yeah.
Like
there's trendy, fashionable stuff that's just your practical everyday stuff, whether it's clothes or toys. Then you got your practical stuff. That's the stuff that people need every day. Yeah. I like that you're talking about this, Leroy. The stuff you're talking about is that one of a kind, hard to find, unique. You need it. Either you know about it or you don't get it. Like car parts.
Yeah, it's hubs or anything like that you see. Yeah.
This is what I would say about, because someone not knowing, like I don't have Leroy's knowledge. If I see something like that I don't know, I'll look it up. First thing I look for is any kind of number, serial number, company name, year, anything like that.
Like the other day when I was lazy and there's that toy and you go, just give me the number.
Yeah. That's the first thing. I won't know what it is, but if I look it up, then maybe I'm a little closer.
You guys remember this?
Yep. That's Warner Brothers, right? Animaniacs.
I don't see them on DVDs. So I looked this up. This is going for, I don't know. I got to look this one up, but I think it was close $10 to $20 or something like that for a VHS.
Anything Warner Brothers Store. I think it's called Warner Brothers Store because they went out of business. That sells too.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a WB store or Warner Brothers store. And it was around that time, Animaniacs, like late 90s, they shut down. So that stuff sells well.
Hey, Anita, how you doing? Good tip yesterday. She had a good tip on her Instagram. I kind of knew it, but I just wanted to know the steps she took so I would follow that practice a little more. She was cleaning up shoes. Mm-hmm. She had a good. You guys get a chance, go to Anita's channel. She's SoCal Home Goods and More. I don't know if that's what she calls herself on. I think it is the same on Instagram. Anita, you can. I'll give you a. Let me see here. Okay, you're a moderator. Anita, go ahead and add your link to your Instagram, and you feel free if you got your on your YouTube too. But when I said something to her, I didn't realize. She goes, "Yeah, I got it from. I stole this part of the tip." She said she stole it from Harry. What's his name? Tornado. Yeah. And then I come back and I got a notification that says Harry Humstone liked your thing. I'm like, why is he liking my comment? I don't get it. So he was liking my comment because he liked her comment when she commented on his. But she apparently liked something about the way she was doing her shoes. She was, the rinsing process or something like that. She got these shoes clean too. Luis, you got shoes tonight, right? Oh, you're on mute, bro. I can see your lips move.
Sorry, I said I have some used Nikes. I have some new Nikes.
Okay.
Yep.
That was funny.
I have a little bit of all.
You were like,
I know. And that's because I was talking on the phone earlier.
Yeah, I told you guys he's my silent co-host. He'd be ghosting.
I don't say much, but I'm watching you.
Especially Leroy. I gotta watch Leroy.
I'm making boxes today.
Yep.
I'm making money.
Not me. Yep. I think I took everything I could out of my eBay last week. I did really well, so I'm just sitting back, relaxing.
Harry Humstone in the house, everybody. One of the smartest guys on YouTube I've met. He is, and he's always eating good food. Don't watch his YouTube because he'll sit there and show you a nice steak and potatoes and some like elegant asparagus or something. And he's like, Madame, may I have another cup of champagne? And she's like, get out of here. She's like kicking him out of the restaurant. And then he goes on to his.
Hey, Harry, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going, man?
I love Harry.
He's funny.
That's another thing is that he is one of the guys that you can look at him and not get him, and then like once you listen to his humor, it's like this guy's all right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But his knowledge on Hot Wheels, he helped me the other day. He had some red lines. I got excited. I was like, "Woo, let's go!"
Yep.
Hey, is that word copyrighted by Joey? Don't be using that word if that's not your word.
Hey, I used one S less in the go. I used one letter O less than him, so I shortened it. I didn't say let's go. I just said let's go.
Okay, yeah. So you're good now.
I said it with a Texas accent, Leroy. I said let's go.
I don't have that much.
Duncan VR. You guys, everybody wish Duncan VR wish that he sells 100 postcards by the end of the night, so he's swamped tomorrow. Because then that means we won't hear him bug us. That's it. That was mean.
Yep.
All the way from down under. If you want to know about ephemera, Duncan's our guy. You guys know that? I'll be right back.
All right, Louie.
Hey, Mr. Mo.
Yes.
9 o'clock?
Yes, and I will get up this time. I'm gonna leave my phone on too, just in case. So the alarm will work this time.
Let's go!
Man, he must be in the bathroom motivating himself. Let's go!
I heard that. That was wrong. That was wrong. I'm pointing at
You set him up for that one, though. Come on now.
Okay, just because you said that, I'm bringing my pea cup in here. That's it.
There you go.
Oh, that was great.
Don't forget your lid, Louie, so you can cover it when you're done.
That's right.
That
Oh,
was great. That was great.
let's go!
You know how you say your kids? Okay, enough is enough, guys.
Yeah.
All right. I better settle down before I get kicked out of here.
I know, me too. Me too.
I know Leroy's all like, oh, we'll be quiet now.
Yeah.
Because he's going to come in and start putting us in the
When
back
Mo-
room
when
again.
Mo comes in, we just stop pointing at him.
I know, like, he did it. Mo did it.
I'll take the blame. I'm good.
Hello, Anita. Welcome. Appreciate you joining us in the chat. SoCal Home Goods and more.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. I am not in the chat right now.
No worries.
Yeah, me either. I pop in and out of the chat while I'm doing what I'm doing.
I always try to have the chat up, but
Yep.
I came on the last minute. So
Yeah. And I'm unfortunately gonna have to jump off in a bit because I have to make the post office.
Yeah, same here, man.
I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to share something
Yeah.
a little bit. So I don't like going on to this. Actually, I was hungry.
Yes, I am, Anita. I'm in Ontario.
Oh. Ontario, Canada.
No, not Canada, California.
You always
Yes.
have that. You always have that Canadian accent, Luis. I thought you were from Canada.
What's funny though, you say about that because the city was actually discovered by Canadians. From the history that I read on the city, that's why it's called
I
Ontario.
didn't know that.
Not me either. One day I was just curious and I just started looking up the history of the city, and yeah, 2 Canadians actually founded this city. That's why it's called Ontario.
Dude, that sounds like a bad bar joke. Two Canadians went to South SoCal. It's
Yep.
like,
In one of their voyages to discover, they came upon the city.
it'd be funny if a bunch of Canadians came down there. They were looking for a bar or something, and they went to like one of the Spanish missions or something and tried to and it got lost in translation.
I know, right?
Like, hey, can you help us? We're trying to get back to Ontario. Está aquí. What?
They're gonna be like, "Es la ciudad que sigue para el otro lado, para allá."
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, "What? What did you say?"
I'm
And
guessing.
they're like, hey,
Mo, do you know us? Do you know any other languages?
Not really. I tell people I'm half literate. I can speak half English.
oh, good. He means English.
English.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Wait a minute. I hope these. Oh, these are not the right ones. Let me see. No, this is from another one. Oh, darn! I'm looking for this one. I went to my honey hole, and they put out these cassettes, but it's not from this batch. But they had Ozzy Osbourne and AC/DC and Iron Maiden. Oh, this is from the bins. I found a bunch of cassette tapes from the bins.
Nice.
I like them. I mean, go ahead.
I said I never really find. I mean, when I was in the Bay Area, the bins are good, but in Sacramento so far, I haven't really found anything at the bins. I have only been there three times. So.
I got so many cassettes now, but what I found out is you really can't get too much on them unless you bundle them up as a lot. So I'm trying to find them as cheap as I can. Oh, I found my Yoquero. Here he is. So now I got like about 8 or 9 of these things. Let me do this for Louie. He's gonna get excited.
Oh,
Yo
it's
quiero
the Chihuahua. Yo quiero
My
Taco
little,
Bell.
look at the see his neck.
Yeah, you see it.
I don't know if it says. I can't read it but it just says, yeah. It's all squished up and it's like Yo quiero Taco Bell. This one's got a little corazon on it, but let me get my ugly face out of here. Exit solo layout. But I got a bag, about 7 or 8 of these things. I'm as ugly as the Chihuahua. Look.
Yep. Those commercials were classic when he used to say that, Yo quiero Taco Bell, and then he used to say, Quiero que me estoy enamorando, when he's looking at the chalupa.
A lot of people did, like, if you're from Cali, you kind of, there's some people that can get the Cali mix, like dialogue going. But sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But I have a lot of family and stuff. Oh man, I got like 2 or 3 wolves here, dude. Man, this is a good day. This is all from the bins. Look at these, very clean plush. All these 3 of these little plush. Yeah. Oh, people love their wolves. I've been selling plush like crazy, and I know Derek's in here listening. I know he's listening, but he goes, Louie, man, one day I don't want to sell no plush. He had a bag of plush. He said, dang, all that stuff went up for over $100. I'm like, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
This should sell brand new. Anything alcohol? Have you heard of this?
Bird Dog blackberry flavored whiskey.
I haven't, but I see whiskey on there. So
yeah,
especially hard alcohol stuff.
Yep.
That sells like a
brand new.
Yep. You ever see those things where they carry the bottles in them?
The whole.
Not just the buckets, but like what they said, the Glossier on the front, and it had it's like almost like a sling.
So, hey, here's one for Leroy. I think Leroy, you guys don't laugh at me. When I go to the bins, if I see this stuff, look, Leroy, do you ever do this? You keep the bubble wrap?
Yeah, I don't do it, but the first time I seen it done, I was with Dante, and he does it.
That's what it was.
I don't keep it to keep the bubble wrap. I just wrap the things that I have in that because if you got something breakable, right? So
yeah. But I mean, if it's clean, if it's dirty, I don't even touch it. But like, if it's pretty clean, like you said, I'll wrap up. Like if it's a piece of glass and I put it in there. I mean, you pay for weight. It doesn't. What is it going to cost you? A nickel?
No, yeah, but next to nothing.
Next to nothing.
And I reuse. Okay, this is for Mo. I know how much he loves this guy.
Oh, Kenny G.
Kenny G. That's it. Look at that hair, man.
He has created a lot of babies, you guys, back in the 80s. So if you were born in the 80s, this is give thanks to Kenny G.
Kenny G.
Look what I
All I know
found.
is
Here's the
everybody
better one.
likes
I
his
got
Christmas
this at the
album.
bin. Check that out. Brand new at the bins, and I forgot to sell it during Christmas, but it was too late. Han
You can
Solo.
still sell it.
You can still sell it. That stuff's around.
Yeah, Christmas stuff still
The
selling,
price
Louie.
was like $20, and it's sitting there like this, just like on a bin that nobody looked at. And I'm like, what? I mean, first of all, if it's Hallmark, I'm going to look at it. Then I was like, and I opened it up, and I was like, it's all there. I thought it was going to be gone. Wow. All right, I'm not going to say anything, but I finished The Mandalorian. Wow. Wow.
Awesome.
Wow. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree with you. It's better than the new movies.
I think well, I do have some qualms, some of the dialogue.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Is that for tonight?
Does that one move?
No, it doesn't.
Can we put this on the Baby Yoda? We'll put this on the Baby Yoda. Or get Princess to call me.
He even has a little thing here, a little necklace.
No.
Yep.
Hey, Luis, do you just sell your own stuff, or do you have a guest on that sell their stuff as well?
Yeah, actually, Louie's going to be on with me tonight, too.
Really?
I am? What? Okay, you heard it here, guys. I'm just finding out about it. I'm on tonight. Let's go!
I usually, whoever wants to come in and do an auction.
How do you do your pieces? Your prices? Do they do PayPal? Do they do Cash App? Or?
Oh, you could do like you say if I do it through PayPal. Everybody does it different, but like say if Louis comes in, he does PayPal. Like say if you come in and you want to do Cash App or whatever you want to do, then you do it however you want to do, or PayPal, whichever is convenient for you.
Email you so you know that they're real and.
Yeah, well, I have a thing where you have to register to actually place bids in the auction, so you get the person's information. And once I receive that, yeah.
So are we? Not we. I'm already inviting myself over here.
No.
Are people invited? I mean, people. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm out of place. Okay.
No. Go ahead.
Like, so.
What's going on, Leroy?
If Louis in, I don't have to register with Louis and register with you because it's your channel.
Yeah. No. Everybody's registered to mine and stuff. So. Like that, if for one reason someone hasn't paid you could tell me that night, hey, Luis, I haven't got anything from this person. Then I could send you the information, like their email and all that stuff, so you could reach out to them and tell them, hey,
you know what he does? He sends stormtroopers after him. And they come out and they chase him.
And you're a small channel, so you don't really have that many like false bidders, right?
No. Usually everybody that comes into my auctions, everybody's everyone's paid. I've never had any issue with the non-payment, so.
Yeah, like because Louis, I seen you in What the Hell the other day, and sometimes they
I saw that. Yeah, did you see our show with What the Hell's yesterday, Leroy?
No.
Yeah, we had him on yesterday.
You had Jeremy on?
Yeah, Jeremy.
I told you.
George.
I sent you a link, bro.
He was busy. No, Lee, it's fine. Right. You were busy, man. It happens.
That's it. That's it. Wait a minute. Where's the delete button? I don't ever forgive you, Leroy, for this one. Where is it?
Hey, here it comes.
He deleted it.
Come back, Leroy. Oh God, get back here.
Was that you?
That was funny. He did it himself.
No, he did it himself.
That's okay. We're going to replace him with the Yo Quiero Taco. Get back in there, Leroy. Get back.
That is too funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to put get back
that
here,
shirt,
dude.
That shirt you were showing was pretty cool, Louis.
Oh, there he is. Should I let him in? Where is he? I don't see him.
He'll come back in right now.
Well, I heard a beep.
We'll change the show. Egos collide.
Mm-hmm.
Did he come back on? Where is he? Come on. Oh, add to stream. Okay. Delete. Delete from. I'm putting. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I put on there. Prohibit forever.
Delete me.
Yeah, he did it.
Louis, you deleted me.
He's blaming the dog. He's saying the dog did it.
It wasn't me. It was Baby Yoda. Look, it's Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. And that look, don't they look alike? They're gonna, hey, ¿Qué pasó, Yoda? ¿Qué pasó, Yoda?
Baby Yoda's all like, let's go.
Let's go. Andale. May the force be with you.
All right, with that, guys,
God.
I'm gonna have to actually jump off here.
All right, Mo.
But
Hey,
I'll see you
let
guys.
me do you the favor. I want to just delete you. Okay, ready? And 3, and 2. Okay, thanks for coming. Are you coming back, or are you gonna see you later?
Yeah, I'm getting cut.
Oh man, he's gonna act
Go ahead
well.
and do it. I dare you.
Mo, no, Mo.
Let me see if I can kick you off. I'll do it for you.
No.
Remove from layout.
Oh.
Okay. See ya. That was it. Be gone.
Luis, it's like Pac-Man. He just goes on. He's just
I
like,
know, right? I'm next, probably watch.
I'm hungry. That, you know what it is? All this talk because the whole concept of the sales and marketing behind the Taco Bell was yo quiero means what? I want it. You know,
I want, yeah.
it's like, you know, I'm like, I'm hungry. You know, like if you're hungry, now I'm good. Man, guess what I'm eating before I come on the show tonight, Louie?
No,
I should videotape it and do a Leroy. Should I do this? I'm gonna go on and do like a videotaping of myself going to Taco Bell, pretending to be. No, I better not. I was gonna say pretending to be Krillin. I like a number 6, chicken all the way, a side of guacamole.
Oh man, that's so funny.
hey, how long did you guys have Jeremy on?
For about 50 minutes, almost an hour.
Were you able to get the missus too?
She was there, but he did most of the talking. She was just kind of relaxing because he was at the beach.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so yeah, he did most of the talking and shared some of his knowledge and information.
People don't realize I follow them and I watch them and I listen to everything they say because apparently they're doing something right. If they have 316,000 subscribers, like
yep, exactly.
If you were there, Leroy, you would have heard us talk about analytics and that, like, and I've even said it. So you're obviously doing something right. And then he gave away the secret. He told it on our channel.
Yep, he broke it down.
I've been following him for years.
He said, "Where's Leroy?" They said they were very sad that you weren't there.
Yeah, right. He doesn't. I don't even know if he knows my name is Leroy.
Yeah, he said blood, sweat, and tears. And he says that is one of the best YouTubers in the world, and he mentioned you.
Goodbye.
Look at that one. That would have been a good one for Christmas.
Yep, you can still sell it, Louie.
Oh, I'll tell you the number here. Here's one with the rose in his mouth.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
The one you saw first was the heart, so that's 3. Oh, this one's good. Here it is. He's got the little chalupa.
Haunted chalupa. Yep.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8, dude. 8.
Awesome.
In this Harley Davidson bag.
Cool.
They're mostly. Okay, I got 2 of these. What's that?
You might have a YouTube exclusive.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try to get somebody to say hi to you. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. We'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see.
These if you want to, yeah. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Who is Leroy talking about? Most of these talk. Oh, wow. Oh, is this his daughter?
I'm on live. You can take your mask off. Say hi. Just wave. No, take your mask off. Come over here. Come on. Say hi.
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 Hi. I'm Louie. This is Luis over here.
I'm Luis.
Nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Our Chihuahua wants to say hello.
Thank you, Wow.
Okay, you too, bro.
Bye.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
That's Mrs. Blood.
Oh, that's so awesome.
She
That is
has-
an
yes,
Wow.
it is. It really is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So are you gonna sell those individually, Louie, or are you gonna lot them up?
I want to do a lot up. I think to me, it's always better to do a lot up because somebody's gonna, even if they already have one, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But not all of them. Here's the bad thing. They apparently all don't work.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna jump out, guys.
Okay.
All right,
All right, Leroy. Talk to you later, Leroy.
Let me do me a favor. Ready?
Luis, I'm gonna message you. If you
Yeah.
have an open spot in the next month or so, I'd love to come on.
Yeah, definitely. Send me a message and we'll talk, man.
All right, thank you.
All right.
See ya. Oh, it's down to us.
Down to the two L's, Louie and Louise.
Oh, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Tuesday night, make sure you're there or you're going to be square at 9:30 Central Standard Time. That's 7. Is it 7:30 your time?
7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Pacifica. You heard it, and it's going to be 8:30 Mountain with my Yoquero and Austin.
10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Ooh. All right, East Coast folks, we got everybody in here. I don't even know how many people.
I know.
We still got 13 people. We're like,
Yeah.
I started off with 12, then now we're back
Yeah.
again to 12. See, people, it's probably Leroy jumping off. She's like, oh, you should lot them up, she said. Put the description about some not working. Okay, thank you, Anita. I'll definitely do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of them. But 2 of them are the same. But at least I can say one works and one doesn't.
Yep.
Oh, man. I get all this. Yeah, some of these don't work. That's too bad.
Hey, look what came in, Louie.
Is that what I think it is? Dude. Dang. That's hot, dude. That's who makes it? It's not a McFarlane, but it's a
creation. It's from Creation.
oh, nice. I love Bruce Lee stuff. I don't know what it is. I've always, since I was a kid in the 70s, I mean, we got sucked into the whole Bruce Lee thing, you know. 80s.
This one's from 1999. This is from 99.
That's from 99.
1999. Yep, still new in box.
That's super clean. Are you thinking about letting it go, maybe, or?
I got it for my personal collection, but we'll see. You know,
if it's at the right price.
Yep.
Justin's in the house. Everybody, if you don't know the flipping accountant, like and subscribe to him.
Hey, Justin.
He's got the best general knowledge, general knowledge about finances.
Nah, he knows his stuff, man.
Well, I meant like, he can't give advice per se.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason I say it like that.
No,
Because I used to work in legal. When I worked in my legal department, it's like, you better don't.
He can't give advice, but he'll share some tips.
Reseller Niche says, I got axed. See ya. LOL.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump off too, Louie. I gotta finish up some stuff too, and
yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it quit here. I'm just gonna let this be. Well, I don't even know how long I was on. What does it say?
It says you've been on for over 2 hours.
No, shoot. I better go then. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go eat something good. It's been good. You guys make sure to come on tonight. Cali Reseller Louise, tell them again. What do we got tonight?
Got a little bit of everything. I got some graded cards. I got some brand new Nike shoes, some other shoes, and just different stuff. Just come on and
I'm
hang
gonna
out.
dig in my personal comic collection and see what I got there. And so,
Yeah, we'll have lots of different things. So you never know what we're gonna put up for auction. Just all I can say is be here so you don't miss out on some good stuff. And you know me, I do free shipping on everything.
That's not a bad deal. I'm gonna do free shipping too.
Oh, there you go.
All right, guys. All right, we'll see you guys tonight. I'm gonna end this here.